Hello everyone, this is PRW, and welcome back to another video. It is currently 3 in the fucking morning, and I thought about making this topic with the announcement of Wargames in Vancouver, Canada. Isn't that where it is? Whatever, Toronto, wherever it is. In about 15 days, we are going to be witnessing Wargames, something that was legendary back in the day. WCW has its history. But I'm here to say that Wargames abso-fucking-lutely sucks dick. Wargames is garbage. And I'm going to break it down why it's garbage. So, first of all, Wargames itself is an interesting kind of match. You have 2 rings, 2 steel cages, but they're pretty much connected except for the middle. And you have 2 people start in the ring, and then you have them come in. The one thing I don't fuck with Wargames, though, is that if one person gets pinned, it's the end of the match. That's boring. For me, another thing with Wargames is that you don't see any death-defying shit in Wargames, dude. At all. These Wargames matches are boring. There's nothing that would be like, yo, he just fucked that guy up. Is that guy okay? And it's even worse for the girls. Like, the girls never do anything crazy. Like with the women's Wargames match right now, we got Team Liv versus Team Rhea. There's not going to be any death-defying ass stunts. You have a steel cage, climb up there, brawl on top. Oh, but there's no ceiling on there. I don't care. Fuck it. Get on top, fall out. That's another question I have for Wargames. If you fall out of the steel cage, what happens? Like, does your team lose? Do you both get disqualified? How does this work? Dude, I would love to go on top of Wargames and just brawl on top of the fucking steel cage. That'd be amazing. But you don't see any of these cool stunts. You don't see people throwing trash cans at each other. You don't see people bare knuckle beating people up. It's a non-disqualification match, dude. Why aren't we seeing stuff that would be like, damn, that motherfucker is definitely injured. Damn, that motherfucker took a tough ass fucking bump. I wonder if he's okay. You don't ask those questions when you watch Wargames. Honestly, I ask those questions more watching the Royal Rumble match, and that's a fucking long ass match as it is. But you see more death defying shit in the Royal Rumble than you see in Wargames. Another thing about these Wargames matches is that the teams are not fucking top carders, bro. You don't, like, last year we had fucking, what was it? It was the Judgment Day with Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, and some other fucking people. And it's just like, what are these teams, dude? Why are we having mid-carders at best in Wargames? Isn't Wargames supposed to be a special match where your main event guys go in there? Why are you having fucking Cody Rhodes of all people in Wargames? Why are we having Rhea Ripley in Wargames? She just got hurt. Why the fuck is she even back? Another thing with Wargames is that these alliances half the time don't make sense. Like with Rhea's team, literally everyone that is on her team she had beef with before she got injured. And now they're going to rewrite history because they need a match for Wargames. So instead of maybe doing Team Bianca, we do Team Rhea because we need to get Rhea back on TV, even though she sustained a injury that could potentially end her career. In kayfabe, getting hit with a baseball bat in the head would cause significant trauma to not only your head but your entire body. So the fact that she's back after 2 weeks is beyond stupid. That's another rant for itself. But these alliances don't make sense. And then on Liv's side, you got Liv and Nia and Tiffany. Tiffany and Nia and Liv were just feuding for like the last 2 weeks, and then at fucking Crown Jewel, Nia Jax had a match versus Liv. So why are they suddenly best friends? Why? Because they both hate Rhea? They were just fucking in a match. They both had bad blood for each other. Now they're on fucking Wargames. What is this nonsensical booking for Wargames? It's like Triple H just sat there and was like, alright, I really need a match for Wargames, but I don't really give a fuck about putting out a good product, so there it is. fucking deal with it. That's the same shit with Triple H for years now. The same fucking shit. Instead of actually working to make your pay-per-views actually matter, he just goes out and like, fans won't remember it. It don't fucking matter. There it is. Enjoy. That's his fucking mindset. Because I don't think he cares anymore. He don't give a fuck. Because he knows at the end of the day, he's going to get fucking fired. There is no way TKO keeps this guy past 2025. And if they do, then he must be blowing somebody backstage. Because based off of his performance as head booker, he has fucking failed in every metric you can look at. And his booking of War Games is going to prove that. Now, then we have fucking Damian Priest versus Gunther. Who the fuck asked for this match again? We saw this shit at fucking SummerSlam. It sucked ass. And now we're going to run it back. What the fuck was the point of having Dominic Mysterio win that qualifying match against Damian? Just have Damian win the next fucking week. What the fuck is the point? Another thing with these pay-per-views, especially War Games now, is the main attraction being the War Games match is more than likely the worst match on the card. I'm not going to say that War Games this year is going to be the worst, because at least we have Roman Reigns and Jay and Jimmy. But then you have fucking slob in there like Solo Sikoa, which, I mean, Solo Sikoa is getting better. I'll give him credit. You got fucking Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, fucking botch motherfuckers. You got Jacob Fatu, he's all right. And then on Roman's side, you got fucking Sami Zayn, this taxi driver. Who the fuck is asking for Sami Zayn? Who? I would have much rather seen Seth in this feud. Because at least Seth is more marketable than Sami. Not by much, but Sami Zayn looks like a fucking taxi driver, and he looks like he would hand me my coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. That's what he fucking looks like. So these teams are absolutely, it's not going to be fun to watch. I'll tell you that, because I will review War Games, and this is not going to be fun to watch at all. I gave Crown Jewel like a 2. Honestly, War Games might be a 0. We will find out. But yeah, this match card looks like shit. This pay-per-view is always dog shit. What happened to traditional Survivor Series? Do you guys remember traditional Survivor Series? Like, not even fucking 5 to 6 years ago, we had where Survivor Series used to be a pay-per-view where the champions would face each other. You would have the main eventers, the main champions, then you would have the mid-card guys, the women's champions, and then the tag champions. And then at the end of the show, you would have your traditional 5-on-5 elimination tag Survivor Series match. What the fuck happened to that? Who wanted War Games over that? Because that, for me, I always looked forward to Survivor Series. Now, it fucking blows. Who was looking forward to War Games? War Games is boring. No, there is nothing done in War Games that makes you go, holy shit. Nothing. It's standard. And don't even get me started in the NXT War Games. Those were even worse. The fucking, oh my, yeah, fucking Io Sky fucking falling off the thing with the trash can over her face. Like, are you trying to get hurt? Fucking moron. That is not death-defying. That's actually deathly retarded. What else can I say about War Games? Oh, it's definitely going to get overrated by the fucking marks online. I guarantee you that there's going to be people on Twitter saying that this is going to be the best pay-per-view of the year. Honestly, so far, the best pay-per-view that I've watched this year is SummerSlam. And the only reason I believe that is because that wasn't a fully booked Triple H show. There's no fucking way. And even so, in that pay-per-view, there was duds. You had Damian Priest versus Gunther. You had fucking, who else do you fucking had? I can't even remember. The Liv versus Rhea match fucking sucked. The only memorable thing I remember is Dom turning on Rhea. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna review this show, and I'm not excited for it. I think it's gonna absolutely suck ass, bro. Bring back Survivor Series. What happened to this show? This is one of your big fours. Your big fours are being Survivor Series, SummerSlam, the Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania. This is one of your biggest shows of the year, and yet it looks like shit. So I'm not excited for this. Man, fuck War Games. War Games is boring. It's dog shit. Bring back OG Survivor Series. This is PRW. If you agree with me, let me know. Peace the fuck out.